Number 5. The Ford Mustang Dark Horse 2025. This isn't just another Mustang, it's a symbol. A reminder that raw, analog muscle still has a place in an increasingly digital world. It's wild. It's loud. It's unapologetically American. When Ford revealed the Dark Horse, they didn't just tweak the S650 Mustang, they weaponized it. Under the long sculpted hood sits a naturally aspirated 5.0-liter Coyote V8 engine, tuned to crank out 500 horsepower. That's 500 horses of unfiltered aggression channeled directly to the rear wheels. Whether you choose the 6-speed manual Tremec or the 10-speed auto, this machine pulls like a freight train. It isn't about straight-line power alone. The Dark Horse is track-bred. It features Magnerite adaptive dampers, Brembo brakes that could stop time itself, torsion limited slip differential, and an available handling package that sharpens every corner into a battlefield of grip and control. From the moment you see it, you know it means business. The front fascia is menacing, the blacked-out grille and hood vents are functional, and the rear diffuser with quad exhausts tells you it's not messing around. The optional carbon fiber wheels, pure aggression. Inside, it's an environment designed for drivers' Recaro seats, a 12.4-inch digital gauge cluster, and a 13.2-inch center screen that seamlessly blends Mustang heritage with modern tech. But what really makes the Dark Horse insane isn't its gadgets, it's the feeling. The feeling when you stomp the throttle and that V8 snarls to life. The way it dances on the edge of traction, begging you to tame it. It's raw, ferocious, alive, and in a world increasingly filled with synthetic, sanitized speed, the Mustang Dark Horse offers something sacred soul. Number 4. BMW's all-new 2.0-5.5 series is more than a luxury sedan. It's a dual-personality powerhouse that blends elegance with absolute performance insanity. From the outside, it's clean, sculpted, and professional, yet it hides a deep, dangerous potential beneath the surface. BMW's signature kidney grille has grown to command presence, flanked by ultra-slim adaptive LED headlights that feel as intelligent as they look. The i5 M60 xDrive variant, the electric performance flagship, delivers a staggering 590 horsepower through dual motors, propelling this executive cruiser from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. That's not just fast for a sedan, that's dangerously close to supercar territory. It rides on BMW's new cluster architecture platform, giving it rock-solid balance, perfect weight distribution, and adaptive air suspension that transforms comfort into corner carving prowess. This car doesn't just go, it glides, slices, and commands the road with scientific precision. Step inside and you enter BMW's vision of tomorrow. A curved, high-resolution display stretches across the dash, merging the digital instrument cluster and infotainment into a singular interactive interface. The interior feels like the cabin of a spaceship dressed in leather, glass, and brushed aluminum. Everything is driver-focused and beautifully integrated, from the haptic feedback buttons to the customizable ambient lighting that bathes the interior in mood. It's not just fast, it's smart. The 5 Series reads the road, adjusts its suspension, corrects its traction, and predicts your next move. This is more than performance. It's performance with intelligence. You could take it to a track, dust off sports cars, then drive home in pure silence and comfort. It doesn't shout or roar. It simply dominates effortlessly. That quiet dominance, the blend of brains and brawn, is what makes the 2025 BMW 5 Series land firmly at number 4. Number 3. The Ferrari SF90 Stradale is more than just a car. It's a violent declaration that hybrid technology can not only rival, but enhance the performance throne. This Italian monster doesn't whisper its presence, it explodes onto the scene with a combined 986 horsepower from a twin turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 and 3 electric motors, 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds, top speed over to 110 miles per hour. And yet, the SF90 is just as much about grace as it is about grit. On the outside, it's sculpted by the gods. Every surface channels air, every curve contributes to downforce, and every intake is there for a reason. Ferrari's active aerodynamics don't just look cool, they constantly adapt to keep this car planted. Like a missile on rails, the Amanatino drive selector gives you access to multiple hybrid modes of drive. For silent city cruising, hybrid for balance, and performance or qualify when you're ready to unleash fury. On track, torque vectoring and all-wheel drive traction mean the SF90 doesn't just go fast, it demolishes lap records with precision. Inside, the cabin is a blend of digital elegance and racing tradition. A fully digital instrument cluster displays all the telemetry you could dream of. The steering wheel is straight from Formula One haptic buttons, driving mode selectors, paddle, shifters. It's a cockpit designed for speed. And the sound, that V8 doesn't just make noise, it sings, an unholy wail that rises with intensity. Backed by the eerie whir of electric motors joining the chorus. It's a hybrid, but it's still a Ferrari, still emotional, still alive. The SF90 is proof that Maranello can evolve without compromise. It's the cutting edge, forged in fire. That's why it burns in at number 3. Number 2 is the Lamborghini Revuelto. This is no ordinary Lamborghini, it's the new face of the brand. A V12 hybrid supercar with over 1,001 horsepower, designed to terrify, dazzle, and absolutely obliterate expectations. The name might be new, but the spirit is pure. Lambo, aggressive, theatrical, and ready to punch the laws of physics in the face. Under the hood, or more accurately, behind the driver, you'll find a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12, mated to 3 electric motors and an 8-speed dual-clutch gearbox. Together, they produce a level of speed that's not just fast, it's savage, 0 to 60 in 0.3 seconds. A top speed that sails beyond to 115 miles per hour. And the way it gets there, explosive. With instant torque from the electric motors and screaming revs from the V12. The Revuelto doesn't accelerate, it launches violently and endlessly. The design is jaw-dropping. Sharp Y-shaped headlights, an arrowhead silhouette, blade-like surfaces, and aggressive intakes turn this car into moving artwork. But it's more than a showpiece, it's a machine honed by wind tunnels and race tech. Active aerodynamics, torque vectoring, and rear-wheel steering allow it to dance with shocking agility. For something so powerful, the carbon monocoque structure keeps things light and stiff, and the driver modes tailor the beast to your every mood, from city smoothness to track aggression. Inside, it's fighter jet meets Italian fashion. 3 digital displays, custom configurable layouts, and a driver-centric cockpit screen technology. But it's wrapped in leather, Alcantara, and carbon fiber. This isn't a car, it's a statement. Lamborghini hasn't just joined the hybrid war, it's declared dominance. And for that, the Revuelto storms into our list at number 2. Number 1, the undisputed champion of precision, performance, and everyday supercar mastery, the Porsche 911 Turbo S 2025. This car is the silent assassin, the surgeon, the unstoppable machine that rewrites the definition of perfect. It may not have a V12 or futuristic lights or hybrid motors, but what it has is something few cars in the world possess: total, unrelenting control. Beneath its iconic silhouette, the Turbo S hides a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine that produces 640 horsepower. That power flows through Porsche's razor-sharp PDK transmission and all-wheel drive system, launching the car from 0 to 60 in just 2.6 seconds. But this isn't just about numbers, it's about the way it delivers them. The Turbo S's confidence, its balance. It's a car that flatters any driver, no matter their skill level. On twisty mountain roads, it dances with grace. On the Autobahn, it hammers past traffic like a precision missile. On the track, it puts down lap times that challenge supercars twice the price. The design is evolutionary, not revolutionary, because it doesn't need to change. Every inch of its body is functional, aerodynamic, and unmistakably Porsche. Inside, you're greeted with a cabin that mixes digital functionality with analog charm. High-end materials, perfect ergonomics, and a center console that feels sculpted just for you. Everything is where it should be. Nothing is overdone. It's not showy, it's perfect. The Turbo S is also one of the few cars on this list you could drive every single day. It's quiet when you want it to be, comfortable when cruising, yet ready to unleash its fury at the slightest twitch of your right foot. It's the culmination of decades of motorsport, engineering, and obsessive refinement. And that's what makes it number one. Not because it's the most powerful or the loudest, but because it's the most complete. The 911 Turbo S doesn't try to impress. It simply wins every time. So those are the 5 most insane performance cars of 2025. 5 machines, 5 personalities, 1 insane year for automotive greatness. Which one's your pick? The Mustang's V8 madness? The BMW's luxury brutality? The Ferrari's hybrid firepower? The Lamborghini's electrified violence? Or the Porsche's unshakable dominance? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe to Lux Auto X for more jaw-dropping car content. This was power, this was precision, this was 2025.